guys, and welcome to the stream. We are in our next destination, so this is kind of the plan today: is run around, see what we can pick up from these new towns, and try and enjoy ourselves a little bit. Try not to get killed. Just trying to figure out like where my chat window's gone. So currently don't have a chat window. Oh, there he is. It should be up there. There we go. Chat window's dropped in now. So okay, not ideal to have it over the game view, but I don't really use that top left hand corner anyway, and I'd rather talk to you guys. Can't see my inventory. Didn't think that one through, did I? Gonna have to figure out a new placement for that one. Maybe if I can do this in real time. I know it's possible to do. So game overlays, toggle positioning mode. I can shift that over. Probably stick it about there. Alright, let's see if that's any better. Oh. Alright, let's just get this all started. Settings, game overlay, position. Done. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a second screen. I know for sure. See if I can ask the piggy bank if I can get one. But we'll get there. We'll figure it out. It's gold. It's all about testing. All about testing. See where that comes in. Alright, well, again, not ideal to have it down there, but we'll get used to it. Right, I need a gun. That it must be my #1 priority over the next week or so, is to find myself a gun. Because running around at the moment without one is just suicide. I'm asking to get my head blown off. Tell you what, I need this food though. Definitely need this food. Right, and I've had my coffee as well. I'm feeling pretty hyped. See if I can YOLO a little bit. Get through here. I've been trying to settle my alerts today, and that's been my focus for the stream. Is getting my alerts all set up. So new subscribers, new likes, all that kind of thing. Even tried to set up my donation pages as well. So obviously anything that's donated goes straight back into the stream. Helps out with financing. Because I do put a lot of effort into researching and getting things installed. Might be easy to some people, but for me, not so much. Drink. I need to drink. Just gonna drink this. Hey guys, welcome to stream. Please say hi in the chat. It's always good to know who I'm talking to. I'm assuming, I'm going to guess, maybe it's Calix. Just guessing. Maybe it's not. He likes to stalk me on this page. Now, I've been thinking, what am I going to do if someone comes running along? I'm thinking two things. Either one, I stand with my hands up and he just takes a pot shot at me and kills me. Or two, I quickly talk to him and say, look, dude, I'm just another guy trying to surrender, because you don't get any money for the BCUs. And they used to do that on other servers, where even if you see a Bambi, like a new player in orange, you chase him down, you kill him, and basically you've got no chance of talking to anyone. They're just always going to kill you, whatever happens. So I think on this particular server, how they don't have that, it just allows maybe that player-to-player interaction, which I'm going to take. I think that's going to be my strategy at the moment, is if I do come across anyone, I'm going to have to start talking, and real fast. Right, I need to go in here like everyone else does. Right, there's a way to navigate the mechs on this. I don't know how to do this place, so I prefer that over that. But I do need a sharp object to cut, but sod it, whatever. Some screwdrivers. There was a pipe there. I was thinking, with the pipe, I can actually make a shotgun, which would give me some small advantage if I needed it. Trying to think what I want to do. I think I've got some. Do I have some? I think I've got some pistol ammo, like a 50. I think it's a 50. Yeah, where is it? Pistol. Yeah, I got the 50 cal handgun ammunition. Do I have those rubber bands? Because what I could do is I could I could keep it in my pocket. They wouldn't know. And then I could try and talk to them and then just whip it out and shoot them in the head. I could be a bit cheeky like that. But I guess I need to find... I'll take that. I have no storage. Don't need the pins anymore. So crazy there. I've actually never looted this place before. It's crazy, right? I've played this game for so long and just never looted it. It's just not really... It's just not really a place I ever come down to. I need to get over there, don't I? So I know my one of my friends I was talking to the other day, he was running around in this area. I think I missed him just by a little bit. I was quite lucky because he normally runs a fairly large squad. The fact that there's a helmet on the floor and there's not much stuff here, I'm assuming, again, there's someone here, and it's a high loot area anyway, so why would there not? Yeah. There's someone here. He's just around that corner. Great. Well, is he geared or is he not? That's the question. Guys, this is going to end really badly. I'm unsure what to do. I think I'm just going to peg it. I'm just going to run. Yeah, it's the guy who's been looting this area. He's got to make a decision now. Whether to come after me, or... Oh, take that. I need to make a decision as well. Because he knows I'm here. 100% he knows I'm here. I'm going to use this mech to get away. So the noise of the mech is going to hide my footsteps. Yeah, I'm going to use that mech. This is back over there. But I think if I keep going, and going, I'm going to get away with this. Yep, got away with it, guys. I'm out of here. I'm not looking back. I'm just going to keep going. I really don't want to die. It's not on the agenda. I mean, he could have been in oranges. He could have had a full gear. At the moment I'm collecting stuff, looting, so it's a progressive thing. I'm not in a position to fight, so I'm just going to get out of here. Live to fight another day, I think. But the map's so busy, like 80 out of 80 population. See if I can see him actually. Do you know what would be awesome? Is if I was able to throw a stone and attract the mech to go back to where he was. I do it with the puppets, which on this server now they've increased the puppet damage, which I actually really like the concept of. I'm not gonna complain about that. The devs and the they need to create something a bit more challenging. So the server owner and the admin are fantastic on the server, but shout out to them, they're always good. But the server owner and admins, they've increased a few things on the stats, so I'm going to really enjoy that now. Is my overlay working today? No, it's not. Overlay's not working on my map today, so we need to fix that. Alright, so why is that not working? Let's just give that a bit of a test. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to tweak the map overlay. Don't really want to be giving my position away too much, so it might take a second. If not, I'll have to keep playing. Because what I've realised from all these apps that they use to create these streams, they are not, how can I say, they're not polished. They're not polished. You really, really struggle to lock something down and it stays in place. So yeah, my maps overlay's not working today. So guys, please be gentle. Welcome to the stream. Just got someone else dropped in. Please feel free to jump in and say hello. It's always good to talk to the people who are watching. I got myself a new bat today, one with nails in it. I'm going to see what I can achieve today. bear with me a second. There we go. Alright, move on. I need to get to the trader again. I've found out you can, everyone's got a free cosmetic surgery. So I'm going to give that a go. I've never done it before. But the way my character was designed, the attributes, I like that. The way it is there. But the way he looks, not my style. Come on. Come on, puppet. Follow me. Come on. Just randomly ran up and smashed him. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, you got nothing. Yeah, come on. Oh, and those who don't know, but if you press H, you change the way you target the player. So you can keep running and running and running around, and they will always follow it. So I'm just running around in circles and he's tracking it. Or you can turn it off. And when they do it semi-automatic, don't quite know what that one does. You would just have it on automatic, really. But so apparently the puppets hit a lot harder. Yeah, I'm not seeing that just yet. Oh, Mean Streak. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're well. My original admin. Love it. Hopefully she gets to stick around a little bit. Right, going back to this town. So yesterday I was at this town and there's someone that has already established a base there. I'm not too happy about that because that's where I need to be searching for stuff. Right, I need to be careful now because my stamina's going. This is tactical pants. Oh, awesome. Right. I don't know if you guys were on the other day when I was talking about. Oh, actually, what I need to do is. Actually, I'm going to swap that round. I'm going to put that in there. Right, so I can carry everything. I'll go back to my storage location and see if I can do that. Alright. Hey, Mean Streak. So glad you can make it to the stream. Thanks. Mate, can you just do me a massive favour? Can you watch the stream? Let me know how it goes in terms of how it's coming across. Give me any feedback. I've been asking everyone who's been watching recently. Just give me feedback. And be gentle because I've only just started learning, and it's been a bit of a strong learning curve. At the moment, I do have a map overlay. I do have one, but it's just not working for me, and I have no idea why. It is there. I just can't get it to work. When's the next reset? Oh, okay. So in 20 minutes there's a reset, right? So this is what I'm going to propose I do. When that hits, I'm gonna work on my map overlay again. Just see if I can get that nailed down, because it should be popping up. Christian, was your name down as Chris in the game? Mate, try not to be rude, but I'm sorry. Civic. Are you SN8 or something? Mate, give me your in-game tag name. I'll remember them easy. My YouTube setting is at 1080p. But your screen is like it's 720 or something. Okay. Let me. All right. I think what it is because I've got it at window view, and I did that because what I've done is if I press my hotkey for chat, I can bring the chat up in the game. EDH. Oh, the Australian one. EDH. Christian. The Australian. Oh well, Chris. You know, sorry I don't immediately remember, but yeah, There's been a situation. So basically, I was living in Australia. I was living over there for 12 years. I'm a citizen and all that type of thing, right? And what I've done is I've travelled back over to the UK, and in doing so, I've had to basically release all my items from the Australian house to then come over here. So there was 1 year, maybe 1.5 years, I was completely off Scum and didn't play it at all. So it almost exited from my mind. So do forgive me, but yeah, we'll be there. Seems like yeah, the motion blur. Me Street. What's been happening is my upload speed from my internet provider is rubbish. For example, I was only getting 50 megabytes per second download, and it should be 500. I was getting 50, and my upload is 70. I'm gonna play with those settings. So apologies now. Why that's coming along like that? I'm gonna have to. I don't want to spend this. I don't want to spend this one, this stream, just messing around with my settings because it's not fair on you guys. So what I'll do is I'll look into that. We've got a reset coming in 20, so I'll have a look. I'll see if we can get back in. And go from there. Guys, thanks for joining. I'm going to try and do daily streams. I did have my stream running quite cleanly earlier. But I'm just playing with settings at the moment, so yeah, I think sometimes it's going to come through. But Mean Streak, feel free to meet up with me after the stream, and we can probably go through a couple of scenarios. Oh, there's a puppet. Oh, there. I'm just going to kill some puppets for a little bit. Let's see which way I'm going. Right. Go this way. Right, cool. Right. Yeah, so I'm going to do daily streams if I can. Each day it'll improve. I've improved all my graphics and all that type of thing as well. Been working on those. Trying to get all the connections pretty seamless between the introductions, the actual gameplay and the end streams. So, play. Nice. Oh, okay. I got my volume down a bit. Oh, come on. Oh, you're going all over the place. What's going on here? I think I've read in some other server discords that the patch has actually given the lag back again, even though we're on a dedicated server. Some of the lag's coming back, and I have noticed a little bit. I need to urinate. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's a great observation. Yeah, they did do that as well, didn't they? So they'll be getting feedback from that, because they always like to just throw a couple of things in and see if they get any upset with the settings. So yeah, good point. There is that. There's 80 people on, so it's a full server at the minute, plus the additional puppets. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll have to, well, we'll all have a mention of it, I'm sure. Yeah, that's a good shout. Interior ones, because I think the interior ones, yeah, if you get rid of those, they're just not needed, mate. Because you can differentiate between military places, towns, and villages, can't you? And in the settings, I've only ever owned or played with the settings on a server once, so I don't know how much they've improved it now. But yeah, you'll know for sure. But the removing them outside of the towns and villages, the houses, yeah, for sure. I think it's a great idea. Yeah, in-house puppets are useless. Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree. Well, let's get it on a feedback form and get it back to them. Yeah, there's no benefit, and the ones in-house anyway, they start off being asleep. So if you've got a bow and you're skilled enough, you just take them out anyway, because they're laying on the floor. There's no relevance to them. And with some of the, when was it? I think it was 2 years ago. They mentioned the puppets are going to be able to open doors and jump through windows. So the puppets are going to end up inside their houses anyway. Well, it's only a matter of time. I'm not sure what they're waiting for though. Whether they're going to put in new puppets now they've got a bit more of the improved character sort of shapes to them and stuff. I'm not sure if they're going to use that same body structure. I don't know. Yeah, that's where you want them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and yeah, running through a field. I mean, the ones out in local areas, out and about. I mean, you don't need to see them too often either. Military bunkers, yeah, you should be encountering quite a few, because that's where the gameplay is, right? When you're running through the fields like this, you don't really want too many, because ideally, that's where the players should be. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, completely agree. Oh, completely missed. Wow. I came to this bunker yesterday. And I didn't really find too much because it's one of the new abandoned ones, right? And I know for sure if I try and enter this bunker without any teammates, I'm going to be in a whole heap of trouble. So I didn't even bother. I just looted on the fringes. I mean, these could be quite cool places to take over. Not as a base, like, but just like have loot stashed. No one really knows the areas just yet, so there'll be some really unique places to hide stuff. See if he's got any military loot on him. Not really. I'll have a look in this shed, see what's in there. Right, so all the stuff in these areas are at 33%, which for clothing it's not bad because you can just obviously repair that back up. So it's still worth checking. Oh, these are 80. Oh, earlier they were coming at 33. I see. Good gloves now. Pop a hat. Could really do with. Oh, I can get some sterile. Could do with that actually. So I'm going to make some sterilized bandages. So I could do with taking that really. Let me just move some stuff around. Oh yeah, here we go. That's what we're talking about. Okay. How can I get this in? Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Let's get rid of that. Need that. And we can. I can eat all those. Okay, why was I excited about finding those trousers? Because they're worth a ton of money. Binoculars, really. See if there's anything up in this hunting tower. Sometimes you get good weapons in here. Yeah, see. No. Pop a bow. Okay, by 50. Take that. coming to the grips with the idea that where I was thinking of building a base is not going to be a good idea. There's just nothing here. I knew it was kind of bleak anyway, and there wasn't much going to be around, but it's ridiculous. There's just nothing here. And I'm not spending days and days and days just running through the back country. I ain't got time for that. So I need a bit more action. Even though I've come across 2 people today, I managed to get away. I used the mech on one of the situations. Basically, when the mech was really close, that made a lot of noise when it was walking, so I used that to disguise my footsteps to get away. Otherwise, the other person would have just chased me down because he would have known what door I was coming through or where I was going. Oh yeah, here we go. Even my alerts didn't pop up then. But Rob, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Starting to grow the community now. I've got a milestone I need to reach. I need 50 subscribers. That's how infant this channel is. It's just starting off, but it's growing. To have 50 people following already, and I've only been doing it a week. So I think that's a good start. Some of them were from previously, but I never pushed it. They were just friends, but I'm getting more and more people every day. So thanks for joining. Feel free to chat in the little chat box there. I can pick it up. But we do have a reset that's due probably about now. So the stream will change. Yeah, it will jump to a thing. Have a look at B2. Just for sectors. Yeah, exactly. That middle ground area is fantastic. I know in B2 there's my friends normally build in that area. I'm normally an A4 type person because you're super close to the B4 bunker and sorry, B4 trader, and you have access to naval, although it's not very good anymore. You've got other bunkers in close proximity, and you've got a fuel station nearby as well for those days where you feel like camping a fuel station. But on this server there's no real need because the fuel economy is pretty good. But yeah, I actually was thinking that. So my next route now is I'm going to drop some stuff off in a box, load up with some stuff to sell, head over to a trader, sell it, get enough money in the bank account to do a couple of spawns if I get killed, which has almost happened. There we go, guys. Into the reset. We'll just wait for that to happen. Guys, whilst this is happening, I'm just going to jump to my intro stream. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look at these settings now because there's something I've done wrong in there. But I will be back and I'll see if I can improve the graphics a little bit. Alright, just bear with me. Right, guys, we're going to be back. Now we're just logging in. I'm hoping I've fixed my graphics. I'm hoping I have, but we'll see. And I also need to test my map overlay as well. So again, guys, give me feedback. See if it's working. I'm trying to focus on the graphics as well, make sure the stream's coming across nicely. Oh, that's great. Cheers, Rob. Thanks for the feedback. And I can get my chat up there as well. Right. So if the graphics coming through nicely on that one, that's good. My next thing to try and get to work, which I had working yesterday, and this is what I'm saying about the Streamlabs and OBS Studio, which I'm using as platforms, is when I use Streamlabs, I've got my hotkeys for my map cover, the overlay, so you can't see where I am or what I'm doing, and I have that set up. So I press the button, it works, and then the next day I'll come in to try and do it, and it doesn't work. And if I had hair, I'd be pulling it out because I have no idea. Did I run with Deadpool? Did I run with Deadpool? No, I didn't, but I do know that name. I've been playing on this server for years now. I know so many people, and I like to keep my name the same wherever I go, whichever server, whichever place in the world, whether it's a battle royale server or an official or this server or other servers. I keep it the same. I don't know why, but the community is so small, so close knit. We all play on the same sort of servers, and everyone gets to know who you are. So when you're in the traders, you can say, oh, hey guys, it's Shep. Oh, you're Shep. Oh, it's good to put a voice to a name and that thing. And so many other people have that sort of respect and sort of reputation. I remember once I was playing on a server and I got killed, and my reputation was so much with the team I was running with that the guy said, "Oh, you're part of an NKX squad, aren't you? Called Nike? What's it called? Knights of the Night or something like that. Yeah, Knights of the Night, as in nighttime." And he didn't loot me, he just ran straight off, and then he was profusely apologising, saying, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't know it was you, please don't kill me, please don't raid me." I'm like, dude, it's part of the game. Like, it's good to have that reputation that I'm known for trapping towns and being that person who's really annoying, sneaky, and will find you. But it's also good to have that reputation of the team you're running with. I'm never going to be first place, never. But reputation to me is more than any sort of first place. I don't care if you've got 200, 300, 500 fame points. So what? It's what other people talk about you in the background. I think that's what matters. And to have a bad reputation on a server that you play on day after day, it doesn't do you any favours. So that toxicity that you see in Rust, it just doesn't happen, especially on this server. It just doesn't happen. Like you would still raid people. It's not a PvE server by any means, but you just do it in such an elegant way that you're like, oh, do you know what? Rather than just like being toxic to the other person, I'm just going to learn how to build properly. I'm going to learn how to be more stealthy, and I think that's where I need to focus as well. Is I'm pretty good at being stealthy and pretty good at doing the base building, the looting, and all those like fairly simple things. But the attacking of bases, like individual solo raiding a base, looking at a base and going, there's a crack in the wall there. That crack in the wall is big enough that I can slide a box through. Just that type of overlook, it's invaluable, and that's where a team sort of environment comes into play. My role primarily is either an assault player, so you would have a sniper scoping an area. He would say, right, I see a player, he's over there, go get him, Shep. And I'll charge, and I'll go after him. I'll kill him. I'll do all right, or I'll get killed, but my teammates will cover my body until I get back. Or they will see someone, they'll shoot them, and say, right, Phil, you need to keep going, loot the body, and let's get out of here. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Rob, that's totally it. Make friends, have friends, and just enjoy it. Because I come here to relax after work. And like certain streamers as well, they like to build communities. So why not? You know, that's what it's all about. If you want toxic behavior, like some servers are just not for you. Like go on the overseas servers, go on the officials, go and play Rust, go and do something else. But I'm liking the community sort of focus of these games. Oh. Do I go up there? Yeah. Can I carry anything though? No, can't. So let me go back. Well, one thing that just surprised me is, in the context of friends and stuff, some of the people who play this game now are actually meeting up in real life. So I've got a friend over in Canada who's looking at coming over to London on a bit of a trip. I said I could be available, and I could be to travel down to London and see him or meet him halfway. That would be great. I'd love to do that. And there's some other people as well who are local. They want to meet up. It's always a bit strange, like, oh, do you meet them, do you not? But you form relationships, you form friendships. So why not? It's no difference from other online platforms. You probably noticed I'm not picking any olives at the moment. There's just no point. I just haven't got... Firstly, I haven't got the patience to. I'm just sick of picking olives for fame points. I think it's pathetic. So I'm going to try and not do that and try and gain it, I think, the way the game's intending it to be, which is obviously doing actions, killing people and stuff like that. So I'm gonna I'm going to hold off, but obviously I need to buy some stuff. I need to buy some ammunition, some weapons. Oh, come on. The lag. Yeah, so I'm going to intend on gaining fame points, kind of the official way of doing it, if there is such a thing. Oh, have they? I'll give that a go. I'm gonna go to the trader soon anyway, Rob. So I'll give it a look. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. I just need some basic stuff. They could do with actually turning that face point blocking the fame point. They could do with turning that off completely, because I don't know. I don't know actually. I just don't know where they're going with it. I need some stones, because I need to build an axe. Yeah, I think this whole fame point thing and fame points locking locking your ability to buy just a simple pistol. I mean, I know you can go out and find it, but if you're going to have a trader, have a trader. If you're going to make people search, make people search. If you're going to make people do PvP, give a reward for it. There's just no reward for PvP at the moment, because, yeah, you get a bit of the fame points, but, I mean, if someone was to fight me now and risk, say for example I had a gun, right? If they were going to risk now their fame points and my fame points, and I had, what, maybe 100, but I still had a weapon, they're going to risk all their stuff just for maybe 50 fame points. Or if I had less, like say I had 20 left, so they're going to risk all their fame points, all their gear, all that hard work, just for 10 fame points if it's set at 50%. It's just the risk versus reward, it's just not there. So they just, until they've figured it out, until they've integrated the boss in the trader, the missions, all that back end stuff, until they've integrated that, they shouldn't put these limitations on. They should say, like, guys, go and play the game, go and test it, go and enjoy yourselves. Okay, we've removed some of the struggle, because at the moment the struggle is this: olives, farm them, and then do a little bit of PvP, and then you're eligible to buy something or use the trader. It's like, I don't know, daft. What else do I need? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm going to take that. Now, why am I taking the gunpowder and the lead? I can make ammunition. That's why I'm taking that. It's purely why I'm doing that. Raincoat, I can get rid of that. Don't need that. I need a better bag, so I'm gonna have to find out a way of making a proper leather bag. 2 skins, load of rags, some rope. I'm gonna have to make that bigger bag on. So let's get this ripped up. Yeah, fence trader to do that. That'd be quite good. Right, dirty rags. Okay. Let me think what I can do with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll need that. I'll need some rags to make that bag. I need 5 as well, so I'll put them in my inventory. Nails. How many nails we've got there? 17. So if I take all those out. Right, I'm cooking with that. So I've got some admin stuff to do here quickly. So if you want to get a quick drink and come back, or if you want to stay and watch, it's fine. I'm just going to get these nails out quick. There used to be a real quick way of doing it, like with the wooden bat. You can, but they've stopped it now with, if you go into the explore tab, and then come out of it, it kind of cancels what you've been exploring, so you can't do that nail trick anymore. But that was a good one. They're still, well, everyone keeps calling out, they've got to make this empty all for these nails. Just, they know the struggle. The devs know it. But sometimes you think, do they actually play the game? I need to take that alcohol with me. Definitely need to. 14 bolts. I can free up some space. I only need 10 bolts. sure I had. I need to hit some bunkers. Try and get in. I think I might go back to where I used to play. Just seem to know it so well. It's a good starting point. Put that there, put that there, put that there. There's logs. There are rags. Don't need anything else from there really. Right, I'm good to go. I'm going to take this rain jacket because it does actually rain down here. It's quite daft, but it does. Oh, car. Shit. Whoa, I was just about to run across. Guys, a car's just driven past me. And I was seconds away. I was just right next to the road. I was seconds away from running across this bridge. And a car just drove past. So I think they're going to these bunkers down here because there's no one down here in this area. So they either live here, because there was a green Leica that drove past. Now whether they lost that Leica or they got themselves a different car, I don't know. But there is a base in the town. And so I don't know if the car belongs to them or if it's just someone who needs to go to these bunkers. But that was lucky. Yeah, mate, so lucky. I almost jumped off the rock face as well, because you've got to be careful in that area. The rock drops are pretty bad. I'd survive because game mechanics just don't allow for broken legs or major injury from high drops at the minute. But yeah, I'm gonna get off the road. Yeah, these high drops here, they don't really do much to you at the moment. There is a cave down here. They normally have some good stuff. There's one cave. It always spawns grinding stones, always. So if you need grinding stones, you just hit that every 20 minutes or so. I can't remember which one it is. I'm trying to think. I was in it the other day, just on single player. I think it's up near the snow, like just before the snow. That would be C3. I think there's a cave just around there, C3 somewhere. I think it is. Yeah, always spawns bases. Spawns grindstones. Again, my first stream that I did a couple of days ago, I was talking about explosive arrows and, you know, all that type of thing, and then a car drove past me, the green Leica I was talking about. And I always make explosive arrows and I have them in my bag because for that opportunity just then. See, that car drove past. Now, if I had explosive arrows on me, I would have shot them at the window. Because for the time for them to stop the car, to get out the car, run towards me, I could have ran away. But the risk versus reward, if I shot that arrow on the front window, the explosion would have killed the people driving. And I would have got their loot. So I could have at least, because the car would have carried on, if I killed the driver, I could have at least grabbed that person's gun and ran off. And that's why I need to make these explosive arrows ASAP. And that's why I've collected rubber bands and things, so I need to do it. And I've got the gunpowder. I just need drinks cans, which is super cheap from the trader. And I just need a little bit of fame points. So again, going back to that whole fame points and scenario, like if I didn't want to, if you don't want to farm fame, I could just get enough to get those basic components and play the game properly as it's intended, is to struggle, grind basically. Oh, look at that. Oh, combo bow. Oh mate, that is so good. Because that is such a find. And I got those bolts on me, I've got the nails on me. I just don't have any metal to make toolboxes, so I'm gonna have to take this back to the... Oh, what a find! See that? This is better. Forget the traders. Like what? It's so boring. While I'm going down the shops, and then everyone camps the traders anyway. So you might as well just get out in the world and do things like that. But saying that, I do need to sell these items just to get myself some money, even if it's 5 grand. Just if you look at the top right there, even if I get another $3,000, well, ideally 4,000, get myself 6 grand, unlock all those gold bars that I've got hidden away from the last wipe. So get that, unlock all that, and then it's just a case of then grinding fame. But I don't want to. I don't want to get to that end goal or that end game scenario straight away. I'm gonna have to eat a couple of these. The water's getting dangerously low. Now I've got a times, what is it, times 2 or times 4 zoom on the bow. I can't remember. I think it's kind of, it looks kind of times 2-ish to me, but I think it's more than that. So I can be a bit more further away. In fact, I could probably, if I thought about it, I could probably ambush this car. They're going to come back, and I've probably got enough time to create the items that I'm wanting. I'm keeping these rags because I'm going to make myself a proper backpack. One of those leather ones, because I'm just finding too much stuff now that I'm needing. So. Oh yeah, 2 of those arrows. Yeah, okay. I should have time then. Should have time to fire them. Because I was thinking, if I stand in the middle of the road, they're going to drive straight at me, because now there's car damage, right? So they're going to drive straight at me to try and kill me. So if I can get the first one off and hit the windscreen, because I've done it before, like I'll try and release some of the videos from the past of what I've done, because I've kept a lot of my previous videos all locked up on unlisted, and I'll try and put some description links down. Basically, when the rat-a-tat-tat crossbow, the automatic crossbow was in the game, I loaded up with 12, maybe even more, 12 of those explosive bolts. And me and my mate, we did a car ambush in one of the towns. So we knew a car driven past, just like this scenario now. They drove away, went past, and we knew they were going to a bunker. In fact, they were going down to Naval. So anyone who goes down to Naval always takes the same route and always comes back on the same road. And these guys had done it like a few times that day. So they were obviously just going down there, looting on a quiet survey and coming back. Well, anyway, long story short, they came back with a full car of loot. I had at least, I think it's either 1 or 2 sets of arrows, and of bolts. So I had at least 12 or 24, I can't quite remember. And I had these magazines, and I just unloaded on the area. And the explosions were just consecutive, like boom, 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 boom. It was just like the 4th of July or like fireworks night in England. It just goes off. I killed everyone in the car. And they were so angry. So angry. Because we're not supposed to build on the roads, but we created something like this. And I should be in the safe zone, yeah. We created something like this to go through. So we didn't block the road per se. We made it slower, so they had to navigate this chicane, we call it. So they had to navigate that, and that gave me an opportunity to sit up high in a building, and then fire down onto the car, and it was hilarious. And then I just fired my baby AK rounds. I just kept on shooting the car, and we killed everyone. We got 4 people in the car. We killed them. So we had all their loot, plus we had the loot that was inside the car. It was just amazing. Loved it. There's no one here. Hello? There's no one here. No, no one here.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee that thing registered. Kidding. Nobody cares. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
4,000.
Obviously.
How much did I say I needed to find? 4,000. There we go. One item. Bang. Rich. I'm torn whether to sell this ammunition because it's in good quality. I don't think I will. In fact, I could just go and buy a bag now. I don't need to make one. Or I could buy the parts for the bag anyway. Might just go and buy it. To be honest, it's just. But it goes against everything I've said though. Like, go out, find the stuff. Like, I'm 50-50 with the traders, you know. I don't know. I mean, they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. They look amazing. But silver lock. Oh, my day is just getting better and better. So I like the struggle. I like the hardcore. I like the way that is. Right, okay, there are 2 pieces of metal. There's that. Right, so first of all, I need a toolbox, right? So let's get that built. One rock, seriously, out of all that search. Come on. There must be more. I need to make a toolbox because I need to repair my compound bay. So, unless I find a toolbox in here, which I doubt. Come on, give me another stone. Thank you. Right, that. I need to make. Need some rope. I know how to make a toolbox more efficiently, but I just can't be bothered. This one rock situation is really annoying me. There we go. The audio's so off. Keep that over there. Where's my back on? There it is. Right, okay. I'm just messing around a little bit. I'm not doing the right thing. So I'll get more efficient now. Just chilling. Could do with actually buying a knife or something. I'll repair this shit and then I've got an extra space for it. Oh, and then I put my knife down in this area. There we go. I normally have a knife on me. What's cheaper at the general store? You're talking about what's cheaper there? I'll sell this mask as well. Backpacks, yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll see what they've got. I don't normally go hiking bags, but I think I might this time. I tend not to because they're really not that stealthy, are they? Not that it really matters. If they see you, don't they? So, oh, come on, knife. I don't need a knife anymore. I need that. I need an axe head. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna get through this quickly. I need a toolbox, repair my compound bow, and I'm just triple carrying so much. I know I've dropped my bat. I'll go and get it. I need to shit as well. There's no one here, so I'm not at risk of losing that bat, he says. You watch some more turn up. I'm getting too hot as well. That's all. Right. At least it'll give it some until I can find another. Right. Sort this stuff out.
Here's what I've got.
Oh, they've changed the symbol here for Miss. Oh, I like that miscellaneous one. Oh, because they've got all the spray guns. Yeah, look at that, look. All the spray cans. I've got the DLCs as well, so I can do the whole lot. Plus, I've got the little trinkets you get on the thing. Decorating papers. Oh, so you could buy the decorating paper. Make some boxes. I'm not sure if you could put stuff in those boxes, like as a storage.
Here's what I've got.
600. Okay, 600. Oh, they should be 12s. Yeah, 12, look. See, I like that. I'm going to buy it. Because I can. And a little trick is that these rags from there. Oh, I'm going to have to. Sorry, mate. I'm going to have to put on your counter. Oh, he's got a cactus, look.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm going to take a shit on your cactus. Is that alright? I'm fertilising his cactus. Oh, didn't quite make it. Never mind. Hey, Mr. Trader, can I sell you some more items, please?
Let's see what you have.
Thanks. What else do I want to sell? Sexy pants. I don't like them. I'm getting too hot. Take that jacket off. And I need to put these items in here.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
How much did I repair my compound? Compound bow's up at 100%. Awesome. Love it. Alright, I need a knife of some description. Let's see how much these knives are.
Here's what I've got.
I've got scissors. Guys, I'm just doing a bit of admin. I just got to get this stuff sorted. Chop that up. No. Because then I can turn them into sterile rags, right? Oh, come on. That was clean. I'll have to go and wash them. So I need soap.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Yeah, 100 lump. Don't know why I'm buying soap, but
Here's what I've got.
I am. So that's that and that. Let's go and put this money in the bank. Trouble is, I get this money and then I spend it.
Welcome to the most secure
Things like
place on the
soap.
island.
What's going on? You have no... Yeah, I know, but I just bought one. Did I just... Oh. Did I just mess up my card? No. I didn't. I didn't really buy anything, so why is all that money gone? 3,000. What did I buy? Oh, the backpack, 1,200. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Pleasure as always.
So what I normally do is a bit of a in-game sort of shortcut is if you turn the rags into bags and then the bags back into rags again, then it cleans them. Or I can go down here and wash them. Crafting. Let's have a look at. Where are they? Explosive arrows, look. Sticks, soda cans, blast caps. To make blast caps, I need gunpowder, metal, and toolboxes. Duct tape I can buy, that I can buy. I could buy pretty much everything. So, I think we're on. I think I just need to get some metal together, really. I really hate looking through traders, but sometimes you have to. It's not much fun, really. Oh, that's got cigarettes. Oh, mate, I don't believe it. Can you imagine? How about that, Rob? So I spent all that time making those knives, and there was one right next to me up on the hunting tower. I don't believe it. Seriously. That's crazy. Don't believe it. What am I missing? Yeah, I've got everything for a toolbox. That. Oh, Scum, why are you testing me like this? Oh, club. I know why. I need a wooden club. But I've got the bat. Surely that... Yeah, it says I can make it. So why is it not letting me use these damaged nails? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't select that. Stupid. Yeah, Rob, that's definitely Scum. You, you spend half your time running around looking for stuff and it's literally underneath your nose. I want to get out the trader soon. I just reminded me actually, looking at his face and him being god for damn ugly. I've got to go to the cosmetic surgery because you get a free cosmetic surgery upgrade. So I'm going to customize my character a little bit. So that should be fun. So stick around for that. Get all those done there, and then right there. What else do I need to do? Let's do that. I'm going to make another toolbox, wasn't I? Yeah, I should have enough stuff to do that. Yep. Okay, cool. Hey, Infinity. How's it going, buddy? Yeah. I'm not a trader camper, dude. Like far out. I was just telling Rob, the guy in the chat, about the Blato car ambush that we did with the Rat-a-tat automatic crossbow with the explosive arrows. I was explaining the story to Rob about how we made the chicane and we were in buildings and the car was going to naval and coming back. Such a cool event. So what I'm doing right now, because yeah, I'm in the trader, obviously, that's me. But the thing I'm doing now is I'm making explosive arrows because there's a red Volkswagen that's driving back and forth on one of the bridges. So yeah, I'm gonna get that going. So stand by. Explosive arrows because I found myself a bow, one of the compound bows and stuff. So, but anyway, I'm gonna make my little blast caps now. Oh, my dog's whining to me. She's telling me. It was the best time, mate. It is. I'm gonna put that link in the
Welcome.
comment section below.
Feel free to browse
I'm gonna put
around.
it in there in the stream. In fact, I'll see if I can get it in there now. Actually, there's a way I can do this as I'm going. I'm getting good at this streaming stuff. Playlists. If I go to my home, if I go to my library, somehow, if I go in here, I think it's my studio. Yeah, go to my studio. I find my content videos. It's called Ambush. Let's see if I can find it quickly. I'm going to put the description in the thing to see if I can share it with you guys as I'm going. Such a cool. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, I've got it here. I'll put this one in and see if I can extract the link for it. Yeah, I can. There we go. Right. I'm going to try and put it in the stream now. So put it in there. Guys, take a look at that. Yeah, I will. I'll post them. I'll post them. Right. Okay. Back
Here's
to
what
I've
got.
Which was, I've got gunpowder. Got that. I needed metal. Right. So I'm just making here now blast caps. Right. So I can make blast caps. How many arrows you reckon? You reckon 4 will destroy the car? Let's see if I can get 4 made. Run out of metal, but I can always buy it. think they've removed the metal. Comment section. But I will put it in the comment section as well. So when the live stream finishes, obviously the chat will go, right? So I'm not sure if I can embed that in the chat now. Don't think I can. In the comments and sections, but yeah, I'll give it a go. Hey Infinity, how's the stream looking? It's looking quite blurry to me. Mate, that's really bad. Yeah, that's not cool. It wasn't like that earlier. I think I'm getting some. Yeah, I don't know why that's doing that now. But yeah, I'll see if I can. Oh, right. Just there we go. Yeah, I'm. Oh, what's going on? There we go. Yeah, you'll be live on the stream though, mate. Is that all good? You happy with that? You can jump in on the stream. I don't mind. I'll get you in. Hey, how's it going, dude? You're live on the stream.
Yeah, okay. I paused it, so I'm not like feedback.
Sweet. Dude, how's the stream coming across in terms of graphics? Is it all blocky and shit, or is it all right?
Let's see. Move around. It's not. You're not doing anything right now.
Yeah, because there'll be a delay or something.
Oh yeah, okay. It's not too bad. I mean, I got it running at 1880, and it looks fine.
Yeah, cool.
Or 1880, 1080.
1080. Yeah, that's what I've pitched it at 1080.
Yeah,
So
it looks fine.
Yeah, okay. So as long as the graphics are coming through really smooth and nice, it's all good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Because I really need feedback like almost every day on how it's looking. Because I'm forever changing
Seems
stuff.
fine to me.
Right. I need metal.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is you should post those videos of us like from before.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like all the videos like of our Blocko fucking experiences and like when those guys were walking by you and you were prone.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
You should post all those videos. That'll probably get you more views too.
Yeah. I'll get that sorted.
Like if you post like a bunch of videos, people will watch it more, and then you get more views and more subscribers, probably.
Yeah, that's the next thing. So I've got. At the moment, I'm just trying to set this up. My alerts aren't popping up at the moment, so people who subscribe or like it or donate or this type of thing, because I've got all those things now set up. So there's links to the subscriptions, there's links to donations, there's links to different videos. So yeah, it's all kind of starting to get set up, but they're just not they're not popping up. But if I click on like test it, so if I try and give this a test now, I can go into here and go test subscriber, for example. I get the noise, but it's just not.
Oh yeah.
Get the noise, but it's just not coming through, and then it freezes my computer down. So I got to get that. I've got to get that nailed pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because I'd like that to be the case. Okay, so gunpowder. How much gunpowder have I got left? I've got none left. So let's just get rid of that. We'll go and buy one.
I'm on the American duo server.
Welcome, welcome. Feel
it's
free
going
to
quite
browse
well.
around.
Got in a pretty good gunfight last night with this guy, and all I have is a Car 98.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and we were like in the the train station in the Z sector there.
Yeah.
We were like exchanging gunfire like pretty far away back and forth. It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I might have hit him once, but I never killed him. Not that I know of. Anyway, I could have killed him, but there's no notification here. I don't think.
You got the same accuracy as me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun here because like you're not gonna run into a squad of like 5 guys.
Yeah, I mean, but saying that, like on the battle royale servers, right? If you go on those, it's a bit like what's it called? Modern warfare type things, right? So it's a or PUBG. Sorry, it's like a PUBG. But even though you're individual and there's no way of teaming up, so you can't make a team and then team up with someone. It's each game by then. You can still talk to your mate and say, "Hey, I'm by this area.
Yeah, that's true.
Come and run with me." So I was thinking the other day, even though it's a solo or a duo one, you could still have bases literally within a flag square radius of each other, and
Yeah, that's true.
And say for example, I could come and join you on yours, and I could be your neighbour, like literally flag touching, and then I'm just like, well, then we're a duo on a single player. But what do the admins do, or what do the devs do to police that? They need to come up with some sort of system for that, whether it's a PvE area that's really small that hosts all the bases, and they say, right, okay, you could be running out, you could be running around, but it's PvP external and you're all solos, but again, you can join up as a group, but you don't have the name tag above yourself, so you're likely to shoot someone. So I don't know, I love the concept, but it's not factual, because you can still you can still do that. So it's an open game. So nerds. Cheers, Crim. Thanks. Crim guys. Colin's nerds. Oh,
We are nerds.
We are nerds. We love it. We love it. We love it. So I hope you've hit that subscribe button, Crim, and I'll be even
Crim,
bigger nerd.
Who's the nerd? The guy playing the game, or the
Guy
guy
watching it?
playing
Yeah, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So I don't even know if your voice is coming through on the stream either. I don't know if it is. So Crim, let us know. Rob, let us know if this other Canadian guy's voice is coming through on the stream. Okay, right, have I done all my... I need another blast cap. So I need more metal. They're taking metal out of the trader. That just sucks. Like, you can't buy it. So, like... Which is kind of cool, because then you're not coming down and just buying tons of metal and then upgrading your whole base.
Yeah, it makes you want to get out there, dude.
Yeah, there we go. Some metal. yeah, I can hear the other nerd too. Dude, love it.
True, buddy.
You're my friend.
Crim, if you join the voice chat here on 98 channel, you could also be on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, come and be nerdy with us. Love it.
Oh, jeez.
Right, okay, Rob, I've got myself 4 blast caps. So, 4 arrows. That's 1 car, apparently.
Oh, you're all set up now.
What's all set up?
You're all set up to ambush that car?
I'm gonna try.
Gonna be insane.
Because if I can get... Because I'm on the right side of the bridge. I mean the correct side of the bridge, right?
Yeah.
So, if I place myself up on the hill, they've got to drive towards me and slow down.
Okay.
So that's kind of where I'm going with that. So arrows, yeah. I need soda cans, duct tape. I need some sticks, so let's get some sticks here. We're going to make things blow up.
Yeah,
I'm thinking. I'm sorry to
You should-
interrupt.
No,
Cool.
you should definitely post those videos
Yeah, I'll do
on
that.
your page.
Yeah.
That would be like that, especially that video of you blowing up that car.
Mm-hmm. Go
That was great.
go to the page now. You'll see how I've got it set up. So I've done all my banner. I've got all my merchandise on there as well. So yeah, guys, I've got merchandise. How stupid is that? In 4 days? I know it's crazy, right? In like 1 week, I've gone from
Oh,
not
God.
having a Facebook channel to, a YouTube channel to having, like, I've got merch. I got merch,
Oh.
dude. How cool is that?
Wow.
So,
Oh,
guys, let me just run through on that, right? So yeah, like and subscribe. Let's do it. so, so
I'm
let's.
sorry to laugh, but that's
No,
hilarious.
yeah, it's cool. Huh? So yeah. So yeah, please subscribe. There's donation buttons as well. So even $1 just helps, pay for my beer tokens. No, it all goes towards like equipment to make this all better. And then also I've got obviously the coffee cup. Got to have a coffee cup when you're playing Scum. Keep you up all night. So that's got my logo on it. I've got a fairly decent rucksack, actually, backpack, which looks quite cool. I've got laptop covers. I've got iPhone covers, iPhone 13, iPhone 14. I can do the other ones as well, but I just haven't got around to that yet. What else have I got? Notebooks and stuff.
Welcome,
yeah.
welcome.
Just
Here's what I've
loading
got.
it up slowly, so feel free, jump in there and get it all done. Okay, what else have I got? So yeah, proper nerding it out. Let's go. What else have I got? So yeah, go and look at my site. Go and look at my page in YouTube. Crafting armor, crafting. Getting sidetracked here. Looks like I need more gunpowder. I'm gonna need a bit of this, I think. So I'll buy a little bit of it. What else do we need?
Here's what I've got.
It won't let me like buy something.
Would it not?
No, it like I'm at the checkout. I
Mhm.
put all my details in.
Yeah.
Press continue, and it just does nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, that needs
Continue
to
and
be
review.
fixed.
It's like maybe I'm doing something wrong,
I don't know.
or it won't ship to me. Maybe, or I need a account. Maybe I need an account.
PayPal account. Or
I don't know. Let's see here.
I don't
Make
know.
an account. Let's see what happens.
oh, if I.
Yeah, that's it. I needed to make an account.
Oh, okay, cool. So what did you have to do?
I just have to make an account for that
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
site this is. Oh.
Make sure to stop firing.
Not sure what else is out there, but yeah. And have a look. Here we go. Look, explosive arrows. Let's get making. We're gonna blow some stuff up. That's what I've been doing. Is basically getting ready to make these arrows. You watch. I'll step out the trader. Someone's camping it, and they'll shoot me. 100% that's gonna happen. 100%.
Maybe.
I'll take this other sticks with me because I need to make arrows. I don't have a quiver yet, so I need to make a quiver. But I'll do that later. I ain't got time for that right now. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, so anyway, the car's probably gone by now, but we can always go and have a look.
Man, I haven't used PayPal in so long.
I've never used it. Never used it.
Man, I haven't used it. I don't even know. It
Dude.
doesn't even have my rate. Oh, it does have my rate. Never mind.
It's got your right information, has it?
Yeah, surprisingly. There you go. I just bought a coffee cup.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, legend. Love it. When,
I
if you
think
get a
it's
chance as
genuine.
well, dude, if you get a chance, like, look at the donation thing and just, like, whack $1 on it.
Yeah.
Just want to test that's coming through. I'll post you the $1 back.
No, whatever. I just want to see if this works. Because I said agree and pay, but it doesn't give me a... What? I don't know what it's doing. I don't even know if I can log into my PayPal. I have no idea what that is. Did you get like a notification saying like...
I should do, but I think I've turned that one off. It is linked, but I think for that one, I've turned it off.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Have a look. Because at the moment I've only got one screen, which is
And
like
I'm back. Yeah, you need 2 screens for
yeah,
this.
I need screen. Yeah. Let's see the merch link. You have to go to my yeah, Krim. If you go to what is it? If you go to the actual YouTube page at the bottom, it should be there. But let me know if you don't, and then I'll see if I can send you.
Yeah, if you go to
Yeah, there we go.
and then
Notification
go to
come through.
about, yeah,
Yeah, mug purchased.
where I could.
Nice. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. You'll be
was-
drinking
it was
coffee and
ki-
thinking of me.
It was so expensive. Like, 25 American. That's like
What?
25.
I'll change that. How much?
No,
is
no,
it?
no. The shipping was like $10 fucking dollars.
Oh, jeez. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So 24 American, not bad, but compared to Canadians, $32 for a beer
Oh, wow.
mug I just bought.
Kept cancelling the stream to go to the other page. Oh, sorry, Kim. Let me know. 98's just done it, so there is a way of doing it. You have to kind of you have to like have an account
Yeah.
or something as well.
If you go to YouTube, you go to About on Jeff's page, and then there's links at the bottom. That and donate to the channel. That thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, that's through the same website?
Sorry, what do you say?
What's the... Oh, that's straight through PayPal is the donation one?
Yeah,
Oh, right on.
yeah. So it has to go through that. But I don't want that jacket. What I want is his skin. Yeah, you probably have to open another window or something. Yeah, but yeah, at least it's gone through.
Well, there you go. You sold your first bit of merch.
Hey, awesome, love it.
That was your first customer.
First customer, you're my first, are you?
Yeah. You always remember your first. Holy. And banned from YouTube already.
Yeah. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to make... Right, okay, what am I trying to do? So at the moment, I'm trying to make myself a...
I'm going to get this cup in the mail and be like, what did I buy?
All broken. Yeah, it's probably all
what's
shattered.
This?
Yeah. If it comes broken, mate, I've given you a jigsaw puzzle. You have to buy some glue.
Yeah. been sitting here in this bush and my guy's dying from no water.
Oh, is he? 5 of those, 2 of those. Right, you probably think I'm mad making another bag, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the bag and then turn it into skin. And with the skin, I'm going to... then I turn that then into leather. And then I can make the jacket that I'm going to wear as well. Because these jackets, they can hold up to 10 kilos, and they give you loads of space as well.
What jacket is it? The skin jacket?
It's the yeah, it's the animal skin jacket. It gives you so much. It's really good.
Man, I've been playing this game since the beginning and I've never made that stuff.
Yeah. So do you know the aviation jackets? They hold 10 kilos and they have huge space as well for them. And
Imagine putting 10 kilos in your jacket pockets.
yeah, 10 bags of sugar. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, like, holy.
I need to test this improvised body armor to see if it actually works. Now with the scissors, I should be able to uncraft. But that should say craft skin. It's animal skin.
At least you got some. What do you got? 5 people watching now? It's pretty good.
Yeah, 6 a minute ago.
I mean, how long have you been streaming? 2 days?
Yeah, this is my 3rd day, yeah. Oh, see, it's
Yeah.
taking it to... Right, so I know if I do it... I know if I go onto that, it says... take to, see, it says cut into skin. So I'm just going to do my holsters. So that's 1 skin, 2 skin. How many metal? I need metal for it, 4 metal for it. I'm just gonna make. I think I'm just gonna make that for now. Otherwise, it's gonna take all more space. I won't be able to fit that all in. Right, I'm just gonna make that for now. That didn't quite work, but you can get there with it. So if I make the quiver, that holds as 1, right? And then if I put these skins in there, and then I can come back and make that later. Take that needle. I'll make it work. I'll get it to work. I need to destroy my card. Let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't do my cosmetic surgery. So I'm going to do cosmetic surgery and change my appearance.
You were saying you get 1 free surgery or whatever?
Yeah, you get 1 free one, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Krim, has that thing worked, or...?
So, what's your... you don't have to say, but, like, how much money do you make off of that 1 cup?
Oh,
$10 or something?
it's small. Super
Yeah.
small. Like, it's
I had a
almost
t-shirt.
marginal.
I had a t-shirt business. I sold like 9 shirts in a month. I made like, I don't know, $50.
Yeah,
If
you don't make much at all, really, to be honest.
No.
It's more of a novelty thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't make much at all. I think I mean, they're quite cool. I think some of the things I'll probably buy for myself as well. I'll probably try and get some samples sent over. Yeah, I'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. See, PayPal's not working. Great. I don't know. Keep an eye on the look. Like, whatever works. See how it goes. Oh, 98. I found a cool, like, in the middle of a river place where you can build.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're completely surrounded by fast-flowing water,
Oh, okay.
and it's pretty deep as well.
I was thinking about that base we were gonna build in the water.
Yeah, it would be an absolute nightmare to like get in and out. And there was nothing. Yeah, and even if you come to exit the base, right? People know which way you're going to come out because you've only got one exit, and you're always going to be wet, and you're always going to be like, if you had any bombs on you or anything like that, you would always be wet. Because if you get pipe bombs or other explosives wet, you can't set them off.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, so pipe bomb says too wet to detonate. TNT, too wet to detonate. And I think C4 has the same issue as well. So that's why people have been building in the water. And then also you got the added section of like you can't plant it on the foundations or the walls because you're in swimming motion. So
Yeah.
But I've had a couple of people on the stream today. I'm not sure if they're still on, but they remember me from a few years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
All good stuff, bro.
Yeah, it's all good, good memories, I think. But they
You just need Germ to show up on your stream.
yeah, so I can kill him multiple times. Yeah, he was funny, dude. I think I've got one of those videos where we killed him. Right. Dude, where I was saying I wanted to kind of lay down some roots on this server, mate, there's nothing there. It's just, it would just be harsh. So I'm going to move. I'm going to go somewhere else. So it's just not viable. Right, so here's the bridge. Let's see.
Your map is showing. There's no overlay.
Yeah, I can't get that overlay to work at the minute. It's really annoying me. Yeah, I'm not bothered. Whatever. I've got so much gold, it wouldn't matter if I got killed anyway. Right, I've got to think of a good place to sit and wait. Down here, look. I'm not going to wait too long though. I don't really fancy spending the whole stream just sitting and waiting. Boring. The worst content ever. But I don't want too much of an uphill behind my back either.
I have gone to one of the new bunker scrims. Quite freaky, actually.
I've not gone in, no, because literally that would be a death sentence. And I don't
my god. I've died every single time.
Yeah.
Because you have to be quiet or those razor guys show up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you search one of the containers and like spawned on. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, I don't really fancy killing myself just yet. I was
And
hoping you guys will be on. We could do it.
if you get inside, the doors close behind you, so then you got to hack your way out. So if you hack your way
That's
out and you
awesome.
fail to hack, it sets off the alarms, which spawns the guy.
So
So
you're
it's
trapped.
just, yeah, it's literally your trap.
So you almost have to like collaborate together. You have to have someone with medical to get you out of the shit. You need someone with a bucket full of ammunition who's carrying it. So you almost need that, that stereotypical American guy who has the M60, the massive chain gun, and he's got all the belts of ammunition. You need someone like that who can lift heavy. You need the medic person, and you need like the stealthy person as well, don't you? You almost need like a group that just have
Yeah.
all these different disciplines, and I think that's kind of where the game's going now, because um, that's where the game's going. You need someone with a rocket launcher, you need someone with a machine gun to suppress, you need a sniper, you need a couple of assault guys. You almost need to now fabricate and form those types of squads.
Yeah.
So
What was interesting about it, I found really interesting that when you, yeah, the loot is actually really good in it too. One
yeah.
container, I got like 3 MREs and a gold screwdriver,
hmm
like just sitting on a shelf. But anyways, you have to like turn the power on.
Yep.
So you find fuses,
Uh-huh.
and each fuse, say I found like a 600 amp fuse, and each room is like 200 amps, 100 amps. So you can turn on rooms up to 600 for like 4 minutes, 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty, because if you don't have that on, you can't see shit. It's they did a really good job with it, I think.
Yeah, I've watched some of the videos. I watched the stream as well, and I don't know what it is with all the streamers that get invited to these sort of dev events. Like the last one, the cooking one, it was just a mess. Like everyone was
It
killing
was a
each other.
mess.
Yeah, it was just everyone was killing each other, and it was just frustrating for the ones that wanted to be there to do the actual work to
Yeah.
showcase it. They just couldn't because someone thought, oh, this is funny. Let's just go and kill someone. It's like, yeah, but that's not kind of the idea. You're trying to show the public, and also the devs have invited you streamers in because they want to test the mechanic, and they found that there was an issue, so therefore they were able to fix it, and that's what your job is to do, streamers, is to find these issues, highlight them, so the devs can make it better, and then it can go out. And they were just messing around. So I think, yeah. And then this time when they tried to do it, it always seems to be when they put like a PvP scenario to it.
Yeah.
If they just said, right, group one, you're at, I don't know, whichever bunker, doesn't really matter, and group two, you're at another bunker, and it's a race to get to Mr. Brennan and get out safely. You've got 2 hours, off you go. And then the devs just constantly fill supply boxes of loot. Just say, look, you've got unlimited ammunition or this, that, and the other. Off you go. You get your loadout. You take it, or they put specific loadouts in there. So they'll put like a couple of ARs, a couple of machine guns, a couple of like rocket launchers, or this and that. And when they take them, it's gone. And then when they go into the bunker, then the devs will put more loot in. So they're not running out with like 50 boxes of 9mm or something like that.
The one when they put out the radiation zone, like the nuke plant, that one was good to watch.
Yes, yeah, that one was good
Because
to
they were
watch.
sneaking around and stuff. It was
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah, that was a good one. Because that was a full PvP event. It was hosted at that particular place. But this current one and the food, the cooking one, and then this one was to showcase the mechanics of it. But you can't showcase the mechanics of it if you get being shot.
Yeah, true.
It just becomes a PvP event. So I think the devs missed a trick there. They should have just kept it a bit more focused on what the agenda was. But they'll get there. They'll learn. Guys, I'm not going to sit near this bridge for too long. I'm going to head north a little bit, get out of the way. I'm going to follow the roads though, because I need to get some water. So I'm going to follow the roads and see if we can shoot a car. So Rob, you were getting good loot out of the bunkers, were you? It's I mean, again, it's that risk reward scenario we were talking about earlier. You know, it's put the effort in, you're going to get something. So yeah, so I need to go make some more skins of that. So if I make that, make another holster. Did I have 4 pieces of metal on me? Must have. I've already found one base, which is in a town, which is super annoying. Because that was the one town I was going to run around and find some stuff.
Yeah. Oh, 10 guns? Oh my god.
Is that what he came out with?
Uh,
Yeah. Jeez. So, but what type of server was that though? Was that a low loot server or was that a high loot? Because even if you go up to like ×3, you don't even need a base. You just need a box, and you run. You find some stuff. You put all the stuff in the box, and then you just run around.
you gotta see what Krim just said.
I have. Sir, behave. Behave. Yes, I am on his server. Just purely because, you know, that whole scenario of locking somewhere down, and it's pretty safe until such things, and that all helped to help me to formulate something, to have some sort of foundation to work off. I will jump around on other servers, so Battle Royale server, I'm going to try and jump on that a little bit, stream that, because they are, I do that normally at the end of the night. I just jump on there quickly, but I've been just pushing out, sort of 1 hour streams at the moment, because there's no point me doing a 3 hour stream if the graphics are rubbish, and it's just not, there's no content or anything like that, because I mean, that's just daft. C3 exhaustion.
All your British sayings, nobody knows what you're talking about.
What do you mean? Like
Rubbish and daft? Never heard those 2 words in my life.
Well, you know what rubbish is, right?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, it's
making a
trash.
joke.
Yeah, it's trash. Yeah, so daft. Daft is silly. Stupid.
Oh, okay.
Do I have to put?
Interesting.
Yeah, afterwards I'll go through and I'll put down a load of colloquialism, sort of like wording. This means this. This means that. Come on, Mr. Puppet. Apparently the puppets have increased had the damage increase, but yeah, they're still not a threat at the moment, are they? Really? Oh, so you're on this server, right? Okay, yeah, okay. So you came out with 10 guns on this server. That's pretty good. Right, okay. So that's going to damage the economy then, isn't it, Rob? Because what's going to happen is people are going to have so much money quickly. They need to be able to do something about that.
Okay, 248 gold. Or 284 gold.
That comes from 3 months of work on the server prior. Oh, they changed the sound to filling up water bowls.
I like the hacking thing though to get in with the math. It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
It does they do a good job. They did a good job with that.
You remember that concept I sent to Tommy Slav about the code lock for the doors, like the electronic one?
Yes.
This
Yes.
this is kind of, well, my concept I sent over was a little bit similar to this, and I think they've just made it more professional and escalated it. So I think off the back of this, they then will come up with code locks.
Yeah, perhaps. Because they got all that stuff in other games, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason it shouldn't be in this game.
I got a security alert saying, "Did you buy something off this website?" You've never bought that before."
dodgy website.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all you got to do is dip your toe into the bunker and get looted from the couple of rooms. Well, yeah, Krim, that's pretty much what it is, and that's what I've been doing with some of the selected bunkers I've been going into. The ones I go into, as soon as you go through the door, you turn left. The armories are there. Loot them, get out. As a solo player, I just had to really work on that premise. Work on that sort of scenario. So with these new bunkers, like 98 was saying, like the door's locked behind you, so it's still kind of difficult. And I think during the day you have to have some sort of key card to get in. But
I think you just hacked the door.
yeah, you can hack it or you can key card it, right?
Yeah.
And then during the night time, the doors are open.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the doors are open. Again, it comes from that showcase of the new things.
Interesting. That makes for some interesting gameplay then. Because that's forcing people to go at night that can't do it during the day, I guess.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but the trouble is, and then I'll happily announce this on a stream, is that lots of players, and I mean a good 80% of players, use nighttime filters.
Oh yeah,
So,
for sure.
So it's not
sure.
nighttime at all. It's daytime.
Yeah.
And the only other survival game that really counteracts that is Rust. And I don't know why they've not taken that concept and put it into this from the outset, because the coding and the format of it exists.
Oh, okay.
Why they
were able to circumvent that.
Yeah, there is a way. Rust can do it. If you turn the gamma right up, nothing happens.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, Krim, you're right. You have to use a crowbar to force it open. They're open, but yeah, you have to still force it open. Okay, got another bridge. I think. I'm gonna go north.
I didn't know that if you go at night it's open. So can the spawn guys get out then?
Um,
the razor guys get out the front door then?
I'm not sure.
Cause like, how cool would that be if you just go in there, make a bunch of noise, spawn like 3-4 of them, and then bring them outside?
Yeah.
Kind of, if they were persistent, and they could walk around. Then that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be. Or like, yeah, just have them roam the map. Like the doors
Yeah.
open automatically. The doors are open, and they just
that'd be excellent.
and they just come out. And they go looking for people, and they're only allowed to stay within their sector, and then their BCU goes off in the back of their head.
Yeah, kind of neat. All these ideas. Huh?
Yeah. Well, that's the joy of any game in development stage is that right? So. So I'm going to try and not pick olives if I can help it, and see if I can get anywhere with the fame points. But I think I'm going to have to succumb to picking olives, really, just to get some freaking weapons. But I seem to be doing alright at the minute. I know where I can get a couple of weapons without any major hassle. But it's going to take a bit of doing. So next I need a webcam, desk microphone, second screen, all that type of thing. I did have a second screen, I can't even say it, second screen. I brought it over from Australia, but as soon as I landed, unpacked it, put it into another bag, carried that bag to my house, and then I cracked the screen. So it travelled 17,000 kilometers across the world, safe, just to crack it on the other side. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to when they build it. They bring out the Hunter AR. That'd be good. Right, so I'm making these pistol holsters because then it's going to give me the skins for this. Which I can do now.
For the like NVGs and stuff, you just gotta drag the batteries onto them then.
Yeah. So yeah, you do. Yeah.
Okay.
So have all the items in your bag, and then put the NVGs on your head, and then say
Yeah.
insert battery. Or I think you have to have them on the floor and say insert battery.
Okay.
But it's just
The
a
other, before I died there, I couldn't figure out how to put the battery in.
yeah. It's just a sequence thing. You just got to make sure you do it in the right order.
Yeah, you gotta get a webcam and a
Yeah.
second screen and you know.
Yeah. I'll
Really
save the
come-
public. I'll save the public my face for a couple of weeks. But I got to get all these alerts popping up and that sort of thing as well. Right. We got nighttime setting in, so I think what I'll do is when the nighttime hits, I'll end the stream on that. Because
There you go.
yeah, I can't really do much in the nighttime with the vision. So oh wow, that puppet scared the hell out of me. So if you're fighting on a hill, it's better to do the downward swipe than the normal swing. So you just look straight down at your feet. What do we need? Got a quiver. Got that. Got that. Got that. Could do with 3 skins for body armor. Yeah, let me know how that mug turns out. Let me know what condition it is. It'll be interesting to know.
Sorry, you said something? I
Yep.
missed that.
Not yet, yeah. The mug that you ordered from the merch store. Just
Yeah.
let me know what it comes like. Like, take a photo of it and send it to me, and I'll say here's a happy customer or a not so happy customer. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
It should get here on the 10th, I think it said.
Oh yeah. Just let me know. Come over here, Puppet. Puppet, come over here.
I'd be playing over there with you, but I can't get in most of the time.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one sometimes with that. It's a bit of a shame, really. But it's good to have a populated server, but if you can't
Yeah.
always get on, it does frustrate a lot of people. I get that, but there's not much you can do about it.
Nope.
need to go west. Oh, there's another hunting tower over there. I found the bow last time in a hunting tower. Hopefully I'll find something else. Yeah, you should come on a Battle Royale server with me one day.
Yeah,
This
that'd be
is
fun.
a lot
I
of
haven't
fun.
played one of those in a while.
Well, I'm getting a huge amount of lag. There's either players around or something. Yeah. I think we've got a reset in a minute or two. So I think what I'll do is find a bush and I'll stay here for the night. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, got. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there, I think, because yeah, it's got to reset. It's coming to night time, so yeah, I'm gonna jump out of here and leave you all to it. But guys, thank you for coming over. Got some good numbers on today. A couple of items being purchased. Donation attempts, which is fantastic. Thank you very much. Just got to sort out my my notifications coming up, just so I know you guys are subscribing and doing things in the background as well. Great talking to Rob. Thank you very much. Having my guest 98 on board today. Big shout out. Thank you, bro. Krim, thanks for calling us nerds, but love you too. And yeah, caught up with some old friends as well. Like there's some old names in there as well. So yeah, keep coming over. Mean Streak came over. Thank you, Mean Streak.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
That's
she
cool.
come over for a chat as well. So I really loved that idea. That was good. So I really appreciate that. Yeah. So had fun today, guys. Always developing, always learning. So I'll see you guys real soon.